Hello and welcome back to Guru Immigration. I'm Joseph, your host. If you are a student waiting anxiously for your study permit, post-graduation work permit update, or if you recently faced a heartbreaking refusal or delay, this video is for you. With processing times varying and refusal rates remaining high, waiting in the dark can be extremely stressful. Today, we are diving deep into the single most powerful tool you have to find out what is actually happening inside your file. GCMS notes. I'm going to walk you through the exact 5 steps to obtain them, why they matter so much for work permits and study visas, and vital professional tips on how to interpret what the visa officer wrote. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute formal legal advice. Let's get right into it. Step 1. Understanding eligibility and access. Check your eligibility to order the notes. The Global Case Management System, or GCMS, is the central database where Canadian immigration officers record every single detail, note, and decision regarding your application. To request these notes directly online through the Access to Information and Privacy (ATIP) system, you must legally be a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or an individual physically present in Canada. However, if you are an international student currently waiting abroad, which applies to many of you, you do not need to panic. You can simply use an authorized Canadian representative, a licensed immigration consultant, or a friend or family member who is legally in Canada to submit the request online on your behalf with your written consent. Step 2. Gathering your application details. Gather your exact file details before you start. Accuracy is everything when requesting official government records. Make sure you have your official application number, your unique client identifier, also known as your UCI number, and your date of birth ready. If someone else is submitting the request inside Canada for you, they will also need a properly filled out and signed IMM 547 5 Authority to Release Personal Information form. Having these numbers correct prevents your request from being delayed or rejected due to mismatched information. Step 3. Submitting your request online. Submit your request through the official portal. You should head directly to the official ATIP online portal provided by the Government of Canada website. Avoid third-party scam websites that charge hidden or massive fees. The official government processing fee for an ATIP request is only $5 Canadian. Fill out the digital form, attach your identification or consent documents if required, pay the nominal fee online, and submit your request. Step 4. Managing the processing window. Understand the processing window. By Canadian law, Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada is obligated to respond to ATIP requests within 30 calendar days. However, depending on high volumes of applications across the system, it can occasionally take a little longer. If you are waiting on an urgent work permit decision or a tight study deadline, it is always wise to request your notes proactively rather than waiting until the absolute last minute. Step 5. Receiving and analyzing. Your file review, analyze, and interpret the notes like a professional. Once your GCMS notes arrive via email as a PDF document, it can look like an overwhelming wall of bureaucratic codes and shorthand. Here are the most valuable tips to interpret them effectively. Look at the A number and officer notes. Scroll straight past the basic administrative status and look for the notes section, sorted chronologically from oldest at the bottom to the newest at the top. Read the final entries made by the reviewing officer. Decode the decision basis. If you were refused or delayed, look for specific subheadings like intent, financial sufficiency, or employment ties. Officers often type brief acronyms or shorthand notes explaining why they doubted your documents. Identify missing proof. The notes will explicitly state if an officer questioned the authenticity of a bank statement, found your explanation for studying a specific course weak, or felt your ties to your home country were insufficient. Use it to reapply. Treat these notes like an answer key. If the officer noted that your financial proof lacked consistency, you now know precisely what financial documents to fix, strengthen, or clarify before submitting a fresh application or an appeal. Understanding what is happening behind the scenes takes away the uncertainty and gives you control over your immigration journey. Stay informed, stay legal, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more expert guidance.